Hello guys and welcome back to another Atletico Madrid career mode episode. Today we're going to continue from where we left off from the last episode, and we are going to go straight into the transfers. As you can see, is it Mkhitaryan? I'm not too sure how to pronounce that name. It's confusing as fuck, as well as Kevin De Bruyne. They are two players that are interesting and could fit very well into my squad. Obviously we have signed Rakitic so far. I do believe we've signed a few others, and as you can see here, Man City have offered again a £49.5 million bid, million euro bid for Diego Costa, and I am going to accept that. Diego Costa has been very important to my team. He has left Atletico Madrid to Chelsea in real life, and I do believe €49.5 million for him is an exceptional amount of money, and I need that to invest in the squad. As you can see, Miranda's out for 2 months, not very good. Manquillo has been sold. And also, we are after a couple of young players to invest in the squad for the upcoming future. As you can see here, I do believe I've pronounced that like Oztunali or something like that. Very young, 18-year-old central defensive midfielder. He's got very high potential on him, and that is very, very good. And that could be a very good quality signing for the future. Obviously, David Luiz, a great centre-back, and someone that I'm very interested in signing. As you can see here, his value is not even that much either, €8 million, but I could probably get him cheapest around 12, between 12 and 14 mil. I'll be happy with that. So we have another friendly game, and obviously I'm going to sim the friendly games that are left before we start the season, simply because the friendlies are piss boring and extremely annoying. I do believe we have one more friendly after this game. You know, it's good to experiment with the squad, but I have the formation in mind that I am going to use, and as you can actually see, I am using in the friendlies, and I'm using a free. Is it a 3-2-4-1-1 or something of the sort? 3-4-1-1? I'm not too sure. But it's on that lines. It's 3 centre-backs as well as 2 central defensive midfielders, 2 wingers, a centre forward and a striker. So yeah, I think there's a 3-4-1-1, which is a good formation to use. As you can see here, we now have officially signed Romelu Lukaku for €17 million. That is a quality signing, bearing in mind we have now officially sold Diego Costa to Manchester City for €49.5 million. That is an exceptional amount of money. Now, as you can see here, Martial or Martial, I believe it's Martial, but I'm not too sure how you pronounce these names. Diego Forlan, another player that could possibly be a signing, but probably not. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, as you can see here, he's 32 years old in this current game. He's lost pretty much 7 overalls in a season. That's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. He's worth a little bit of money, so he could be a potential quick fix for the second season. And a player that I would love to get is James Rodriguez. Now I'm going to offer him up. Diego, as you can see here, valued about €11 million, and we're going to offer €40 million cash as well for James Rodriguez. 88 overall already, 23 years old. If we get him, that would be absolutely amazing. Another player that I could potentially buy is João Moutinho. Obviously, I'm the Portuguese manager, so that should be a little bit of persuasion coming my way. But obviously, he is 27 years old. Same with Mertens here, Dries Mertens. And again, I'm showing you guys all the potential big buys that could happen to this club and happen with me for the second season. But my main target is James Rodriguez. He would be epic. Luis Muriel is another target I want to sign, along with is that Martial guy, and obviously David Luiz. Now Chelsea said they would accept 13.5 mil for David Luiz. Yeah, I will easily offer him that. They can have 13.5 mil for that. 1.5 mil for this guy here. Obviously, if you look him up, he has got like one of the fastest growing and highest potentials in the central midfield role. As an 18-year-old as well, he's hopefully going to go up very, very quickly. Monaco want a fair bit for this guy here, Anthony. I don't know how you pronounce the name, man. I really hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't want to keep pronouncing it wrong. So Monaco, again, going back to Monaco, they want 57 mil cash as well as Diego for James Rodriguez. So I'm going to offer up 10 million less, so 47 mil as well. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic at 10. I think we offered 10 mil. For him, but they declined that. PSG have declined that. 13 mil will be my next offer. I'm not really wanting to buy him, to be honest. I just want to see how cheap I can get Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and that goes the same with a lot of players here, especially like Danny Welbeck, Negredo. All these players I'm looking to see as, you know, the cheapest price I can get. Jose Rodriguez, a Real Castilla, or I don't know, Real Madrid's B team basically. Their central defensive midfielder, I think he's 19 years old, and he looks like a tank. He has come to our club for 1, 2, 3 mil, something around that sort, not a lot of money at all, and he could be a very good buy, especially for the future. That is what I'm looking to do, buy some real quality future first team players. Now, as you can see here, we are in the second friendly of this episode, and as you can see, I've simmed it again. We're currently 1-0 up thanks to Gimenez. I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong as well, you know, don't give me too much stick, guys. You know what I'm like by now. If you've watched my videos, pronunciation of words is a bit of a struggle for me, especially foreign names, teams, and other things like that. As you can see here, we won that game 2-0, and we can move back to the transfers. And as you can see, the offer for David Luiz has been accepted. Now it's the contract offer. We're offering him a 4-year deal for 120,000 euros a week. A very decent offer for a centre-back, and as you can see here, again, an offer has been declined for Zlatan, so I'm going to decline the bid at all, because I don't really want him. He's 32 years old, he's going to go down even more. Negredo is a potential striker to partner up with Lukaku, and obviously the young Martial here, who is the 3.5 million bid has been accepted. Okay, 5-year deal, 20,000 euros a week. And he will be a sporadic first team player, depending how great he plays, because I've heard he's absolutely epic on career mode, and that could mean he might even play a hell of a lot more games than planned, which will, in the long run, will be absolutely brilliant, because that hopefully will improve him a lot quicker. Again, Monaco want 57 mil for James Rodriguez as well as Diego, so I'm going to try and get him cheaper again, 52 mil plus Diego, and hopefully, just hopefully they'll accept it before they turn around and say he's not for sale, or they sell him to someone else. Luis Muriel here, I'm going to offer up a 13 million euro bid for him. A 23-year-old striker from Colombia, a very good striker at that, very quick. I believe he's got 4-star weak for 4-star skill moves, which is very decent. As you can see here, 2 contract offers declined, including David Luiz, and that is not too good. The other one being Daniel Sturridge, who is another potential striker. Obviously, departing with Martinez and Diego Costa, we need to buy another striker, as we have bought Lukaku. So I'm going to improve David Luiz's contract, and here we go, the youngster Levin as Ostinali, that's how it looks like it's been pronounced, so that is how I'm going to pronounce it. That guy is officially our player, and look at Barcelona trying to buy Correa, who I signed very cheap. I didn't pay a lot of money for him. And if they offer 35 million euro, if they accept my counter offer, they can have him. But if not, they can bugger off. I do not want to sell him. He is a quality young player, 19 years old, and he's very pacey, very skillful, and he's got a hell of a shot on him, especially for career mode as well. Some of these players have got an epic shot. So here we go, another signing in this transfer window, and it's the young 18-year-old striker Anthony Martial, or Martial. That is how I'm going to pronounce it. Please, just tell me how to pronounce it properly. I do not like pronouncing words wrong, but it's just how it is. And here we go, the offer has been accepted for James Rodriguez, our biggest signing yet, if he accepts the contract offer. I'm even going to boost up his wage demands to 170,000 a week. And again, another signing here. David Luiz has officially joined our club, and that is a new centre-back. Obviously, we're going to need to buy a few centre-backs, just for the fact that we're not going to need wing-backs, right-backs, left-backs anymore, just because of the formation change. So I am keeping Rafael. If Felipe Luis wants to go, when the right offer comes in, we'll sell him. Sandro there, 10 million offer. I think we bought him for that, so I'm looking to break even with him. He can go, and we can buy another young player, because Sandro had a good first season, but he's not exactly the best player. And look at that, guys. It is official. We have officially signed James Rodriguez from Monaco. Absolutely epic. What a signing that is. 88 overall, 23 years old, a central attacking midfielder, can play wide right, and he is a monster of a player on this game, and I can't wait for FIFA 15 as well. He's going to be absolutely epic, especially if he joins up with Real Madrid, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, potentially Falcao, Modric, and oh my god, Cruz as well. Their team is going to be so good. So we can come away from the transfer business, come away from the pre-season friendlies. It is officially the first game of the season with Atletico Madrid, and I'm looking forward to this. It is a home match as well to Villarreal, I do believe. and I am looking forward to the game. Hopefully we can claim 3 points and start the season with a bang with the new signings as well. As you can see, James Rodriguez making his first appearance for the club, and it's a 3-5-1-1 formation. Sorry guys, I got that one wrong. A central midfield position with 2 CDMs, as well as a centre forward, striker and 2 wingers and 3 centre backs. That's not a bad formation. And if this one don't work out, I'm going to try the 3-5-2 formation. But, you know, there's a few signings here making their debuts. James Rodriguez, Rakitic, Lukaku. You know, a fair few signings, and hopefully it can all end well. As you can see here, ball comes out, James Rodriguez, he's won the ball back. He's still got it. He's got a very good dribble. As you can see, he's still got the ball, lining up a shot. James Rodriguez! Oh my days, what a goal! And that is 1-0, his first match. And 12 minutes, 13 minutes into his debut, he has gone and scored an absolute cracker of a goal. What a bloody start to the season. And what a bloody start to his Atletico Madrid career. What a bloody strike. And James Rodriguez puts us in the lead. What a signing. He's going to be worth the money. I've just got a feeling about it. Villarreal do have a chance here. Oh my god. And obviously I forgot to stake in our new keeper. Unlucky there. He made a good effort for the save. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, and it is 1-0. And that is literally 2-3 minutes later after we scored that cracker of a goal. So that's kind of disappointing, but I have faith we can come back and score a few more goals. But obviously it's not going to be in this first half because it is half time and it is 1-0 at the break. Hopefully in the second half we can step up the mark, and hopefully some of the new signings can produce some brilliant performances for the second half of the game and score me a few goals. The stadium looking packed, looking brilliant, and I cannot wait to see what the second half brings. 57 minutes gone into the game, it's still 1-0, and we are, you know, we're just building up the pressure here. We've got a chance here. Farfan out on the wing. Farfan, he's got a good chance, crosses the ball, and look at that for a header. And I do believe that's our new youngster, Marshall. I'm gonna say that, stop it. You know, it's really bugging me. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Whatever. Our young striker from Monaco has scored his first goal, and that's 2 new signings from Monaco that scored a goal each, and it's put us back in the lead. And it is 2-1 now to us. A very good header and a brilliant strike from James Rodriguez at the moment. And we've got another chance here. Lob through ball, time to perfection, and he's got another chance, and we put it in. 3-1 and 2 goals for the young 18-year-old. Holy crap, this guy's epic. He has got a lot of pace, a lot of pace. Look at this. He just pulls away from the defence, and he's got brilliant shooting attributes, and his dribbling is not half bad either. And it could be the final whistle approaching. And there we go. We have won the first game 3-1. What a victory. What a few goals. And I am really excited for the season. This team is looking very, very promising. I might have found my formation as well. This could be a hell of a season. If we can sign Luis Muriel as well, and a few other players that might actually help us. Holy crap. Look at this. Barcelona have offered 27.5 mil for Correa. He's only valued at 7 mil. He's 19 years old as well. I'm rejecting that. He's going to be in my team for the next few seasons, and he's going to be worth a shit ton in a few seasons' time. As you can see here, we have officially signed Luis Muriel, and obviously we have officially sold Sandro as well. So we have made a hell of a lot of signings, and we have got rid of a hell of a lot of players. It's looking like a very strong squad. It looks like we've got enough players to last us through the whole season, regardless of injuries and regardless of players wanting to leave in halfway through. So, you know, it's looking promising. I'm excited. The first season was a bit of a struggle. We finished second, won the Europa League, a good season, but we did struggle against Real Madrid and some of the other bigger teams, and even some of the small teams put up a real good fight. But I'm hoping this season we're going to be dominant, and we're going to just power through the league, and just, you know, I'm hoping we can topple over Real Madrid this season. That is my main goal, to finish above Real Madrid. Hopefully they have a bad season. But here we go, the second game of this episode, and the final game of this episode, guys. Here's the lineup for this game. As you can see, again, a very strong, and this time attacking lineup, with the likes of Luis Muriel coming in. I'm using the 3-5-2 formation now. I believe that will suit my team better. That means I can use 2 strikers and still have 1 on the bench. And that means, you know, better rotation, really. I've got a lot of midfielders, but, you know, the wingers as well. I've got a few wingers. I've got Sterling on the bench still. Obviously, Depay is coming up well. Farfan, and we've got some young, very young wingers as well. We've got Correa, who can also play on the wing. James Rodriguez, who can play on the wing. And here we go, we've got a chance, and that's right on the half-time whistle. David Luiz has scored his first goal for the club, and what a header from David Luiz as well. What a goal. And we are now 1-0 up right on half-time. What a time to score. That is the perfect time to score in the first half, either right at the beginning or right at the end. And that is a great header. And now we can focus on the second half once the whistle was blown for the first half. Obviously, hopefully, just hopefully, we can continue this fine form, because this first two games, obviously this is the second game of the season, it's been very, very decent, and the opposition have a chance. The ball comes out, and we can look to have a little break here. Rodriguez, and we're going to move forward now a little bit. Depay to Lukaku. Come on, Lukaku, we've got a chance. It's still on 45th minute. Lukaku crosses the ball. Couldn't quite come to the player. It just couldn't quite reach him. And there we go, half-time whistle has been blown, and it is 1-0 to us. A very good first half. In the end, the beginning of the half didn't look too promising, and it looked like it was going to be a tough game, but so far it's been fairly tough, but it's been easier than I expected. And we've got another chance here, and the header comes in, and Lukaku grabs a goal, and that is what I'm talking about. I'm not used to this. Lukaku with his shaved head. They've actually updated the haircuts and the hairstyles in game, and I didn't even realise. I was looking for Lukaku with the cornrows, or the dreadlocks, sorry, and I couldn't see him. And then when it come up, Lukaku scored. I noticed these things a little bit later than I should have. But here we go, we've got another chance. 64th minute, Farfan crosses, and Martial's there. Oh my god, he scored again. That's his third goal in 2 games. What a striker this guy is turning out to be. He's 18 years old, and holy crap, I am looking forward to using him more often. Correa here with a great chance. Oh my god, what a goal from Correa. Comes on 72nd minute, and that is what I'm talking about. He's had some bad form towards the end of the first season, but holy crap, what a goal. And look at that, a little Ronaldo chop, and boom, that just floated in. That literally just floated in. What a goal. And have we got time for one more? Martial again, he cuts in, he's got a chance, and he's slotted in for another. That is 4 in 2 games for this youngster. It is absolutely crazy. We're 5-0 up, and this looks like a hell of a team, and it looks like the team to beat at the moment. Hopefully in Europe we can go all the way. A mistake from myself here from the keeper, and we do concede the goal. That's kind of unfortunate, but that shit happens to me when I'm not paying attention and trying to work out what I'm going to plan for the next episode and this and that. You know, it sort of loses concentration. So here we go, the final moments of the game, and we have officially won at 5-1. The ref has blown the whistle. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We are at the end. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of transfers, ins and outs. We've had a few games, some hell of a strike from James Rodriguez in the first game. What an epic turnout. I hope you have enjoyed it. Until next time, guys, take care.